Hello, buddy. Welcome back. Um, I just closed the game out and fixed the sound issue, and I decided to install or enable one of the other mods that we were going to check out. I was debating between doing a Some Guy 2000 mod or an Overseer mod. Overseer was like the Eliza and Initiation. Some Guy 2000 was the New Vegas Bounties series. But I figured we did the Eliza mod. We finished that one right before we started Honest Hearts, so it'd be good to go back to Some Guy 2000 series. Um, yeah, we're playing The Inheritance now. This is the third mod in the series. We had Bounties 1, Bounties 2, uh, well, actually, Russell as well. Can't forget that one. Well, Russell's like a companion mod, so it's kind of, I guess, off from the main series, but regardless, they all kind of tie in towards the end. Um, yeah, you've heard rumors of an aloof, elderly gentleman in Novak who is offering considerable sum for a delivery job. Uncertain of his origins or motives, locals only mention the mysterious man in hushed tones. As an experienced courier long accustomed to making deliveries with hazardous conditions, you would likely be well suited for the task. Perhaps you should speak with the man in Novak and determine if you stand to profit from the offer. Inheritance is recommended for experienced couriers, level 20 plus. Well, I think we're like level 70 something. um, Before I forget, we did miss one note last episode. We actually had it in our inventory. I just skipped over it. Where is it? It's 21, 23. Yeah. So it was the second to last one. April 25th, 24 of them, half boys, half girls. Youngest is 8, maybe. Oldest 13 to 14. Dirty and scrawny. Been on foot a long time. Children's Crusade. Struck camp on nearly the same spot as Los Mexicanos 30 years and a lifetime ago. I've spent 2 nights listening to them. English literate, one of them reads stories while the little ones fall asleep. They escape some place called the school, but can't figure out where it was. When they want a little one to behave, they tell him to stop or the principal will get you. Principal better not show up or I'll blow his goddamn head off. I can still shoot straight. So yeah, that was basically the introduction to the new group of people that showed up in the last letter that he had been leaving notes for and gifts. And that group of 24 people basically became the Sorrows tribe that's there in Zion today. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I was looking on the wiki because I was checking to see if where all the notes were, just in case I missed this one. There was some speculation that the school might have been in the Big Mountain X8 facility, which is that one there. If you remember, wait, no, that's X2, X8. If you remember, that one there is when you go inside, it's like the high school simulation, and they've got Dr. Boris, who's like the principal. So I think they said it was confirmed in an interview that it wasn't that, but I still think that's a pretty cool theory. I mean, it ties in so well. But yeah, so let's speak with Joe Sellers about the delivery job. And we have to pick up some stuff. So I turned hardcore mode off just because a lot of mods aren't exactly well balanced for hardcore. They're real because hardcore was never really like a. Most people don't play in hardcore. Just saying, it's really just a fun challenge if you're interested in it. So I turned it off just for when we're doing modded content. When we do Dead Money, that's the final DLC we have left. I'll turn it back on because I would like to play it, Dead Money with that on. I know it adds some extra features for having hardcore on Dead Money, and I'm kind of excited to try that out. So the plan with Dead Money, it's not going to be like another 100th episode milestone. What I'm thinking about doing is for Halloween, we would play it. Because Dead Money's kind of like a horror survival DLC. So I thought it would be kind of cool. Yeah. So our loadout, switch back to the Sweet Revenge. If we're doing the inheritance, we'll carry Randall's gun. This is the gun we got at the end of Zion. Light shining in the darkness. It's basically Joshua's custom. It's got the engraved. I think that's Latin or Hebrew. I'm not. I don't know. Not really sure. It doesn't really look like Hebrew, but I couldn't say for sure. So yeah, we got that. Survivalist rifle. I think I'm going to stick with this for a while because it's a really nice gun. We got our Deathclaw gauntlet just because the Shee's Embrace wasn't as good. I think this is better. The Ferguson rifle. I like this one. I put our medicine stick back on. I mean, I don't mind if it doesn't have a scope. We've got this one if we need a scope. And a HF pulse, whatever. And I think that's all we're really carrying on us. Except for the stuff I can't drop. There's a mod you can download if you wanted to remove this from your inventory, but it doesn't really bother me. There's like limits to how many mods you can have, so I mean, we've still got a lot of quest mods to go. I'd rather not waste like, I think it's ESPs or something, or ESMs. There's like a limit to how many you can have. I think it's like 250. I'm not sure how many we have at the moment, but I'd rather not like waste space just trying to remove an item that doesn't even, have any weight to it, so it's not really affecting me. Okay, so heading to Novac. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Shoot, if this is... I gotta go back to the 188. If this is a Some Guy mod, we should bring Russell along, because he's supposed to have, like, kind of dialogue to interact with some of the different quest lines and whatnot.
He was a brave soldier.
Yeah?
I think we should travel together. What happened to your face?
Nothing. My face is just fine.
Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. I was just curious.
Yeah, well, curiosity killed the cocksucker, or something like that. I'd prefer not to discuss it.
Alright.
Yeah?
I think we should travel.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, someone just sneezed outside. Bless you. Swift and silent perk.
What could have driven him to despair?
I forget what that perk was. Are you the one that lets me craft ammo? Or was that Eliza?
There.
Must have been Eliza then. Alright, back to Novac. I think it was Eliza. Or was hers like something with barter?
Good to be on the road.
I think one of the companions had something to do with bartering. Is that a gunshot? Who are you?
Hello.
Daryl?
Hey, man.
Oh, wait a minute. You're the guy, I think you were from one of the, what was it? I think you were part of like Eliza's mod. Like,
You there? Are you here for the delivery job? Come closer, please. Yes, I recognize you. A regular courier would suffice, but you... Well, this is fortuitous. You're a person of many parts, aren't you? I heard you cheated death. Left quite a mark around here. Nothing like being dug out of a shallow grave to give you perspective, eh?
How do you know about that?
All this time, everything you've done, your choices, the people you've killed. You can't control that story. You may not realize it, but you're becoming the stuff of legend. Whether you like it or not, if not for my infirm condition, I'd be apt to hear your take on things. You have made your choices, seen the consequences. I did much the same. Long ago, in another life. I am still paying for those choices. Couriers have a special role, one of trust. I hope you will maintain that fidelity, as this delivery, I can't put this off any longer. I want you to deliver a package to a man in Westside. His name is Bradley. In exchange, I will pay you 500 caps, all up front. Consider it a gesture of goodwill and trust. Is the proposal satisfactory?
Yeah, I'll do it.
As I expected, you are perfect for the job. Deliver this letter and key to Bradley, a mercenary under the employ of the West Side Militia. Once the letter is delivered, you are free of any responsibility to me. However, if you elect to assist Bradley, I will be in your debt. I hope this will be an end to things. A just settlement. Good luck, courier. I would like to be alone now.
Okay. Any comment?
What's up?
Uh,
Lead on.
okay. Where'd you go? Oh. Okay. Is there a, nope. Here it is. Nothing. Okay. Thorn. Yo, Bradley, you got mail.
Look, I'm on duty. If you've got something to say, make it quick.
I got a delivery for you.
What? Are you sure it's for me? All right, give me a second. Hold on. Thought I heard something. Fuck! Fiends from the west.
Battle stations.
Come on! I'm out of here!
Damn!
Dang!
I just realized I don't think I picked up any stim packs.
Teach you to mess with me. Hey!
Fuck.
Glad that's over.
fuckload inbound from the west. Use cover and make your shots count.
The west. Jesus.
Contact.
What happened to using cover, Bradley?
Got him.
Whoa. Astro? Oh, don't let him escape.
I'm glad that's over.
I'll talk to you in a second, Bradley.
God damn. I haven't seen that many raiders since I guarded a caravan passing through 80s territory. You're a courier, right? After that little fracas, color me impressed. You moved like a merc. Glad you were here. Since we got a little breathing room, I'd like to check out that package.
Ooh.
A sealed letter. Let's see what it says. Dear Bradley, my name is Joe Sellers. I'm almost certain you've never heard of me. No shit. When I wrote this letter, I was unsure if I'd summon the nerve to send it. Okay. I made choices long ago that impacted you more than you may know. I often question my decisions, how things turned out. I'll get to the point. I am your father. I separated with your mother not long after you were born. The reasons for my decision are complicated. It was not for lack of feeling or to shirk responsibility. Bull fucking shit. On the contrary, I became an exile to ensure your safety. Not long after I met your mother, there was a war, and I was on the losing side. Mere association with me could be mistaken for complicity. As a result, I cut all ties with your mother. She went to Reno, and I wandered. I've no doubt you harbor resentment for my actions. Fuck you. If you hate me or only wish to ignore me, I only beg you to accept my parting gift. Consider it my feeble attempt to reckon for your abandonment. I know you have subsisted as a soldier of fortune for some time. I never wanted that life for you. Better in your life, cocksucker. There is a vault in the Mojave that contains enough wealth to let you start anew. You could leave the hazards of the frontier behind you. There is nothing I can offer to make up for the pain I inflicted on you and your mother, but I still owe you this birthright. It is all that I have left. Make no mistake, this is not a simple salvage. You must walk a dangerous path to collect the means to access the vault. However, I believe your profession has given you the skills and necessary fortitude to see this through. Enclosed with this letter is a key, the first of 3 required to open the vault. The next key is in Linus Caverns in the Mesquite Mountains. It's been so long since these measures were put in place, I have no idea what you'll find there aside from the next key. I understand if you wish to dispose of this note and erase any notion of connection to me, you would be more than justified. Consider this my last will and testament. Your father, Joe Sellers.
Wow.
No bullshit. Is this some kind of con? Come clean or I'll butt stroke your fucking skull.
What? You gonna what my skull? Do my job and you want to get fresh? Fuck you and your daddy issues. I just deliver goods. I'm not privy to what's inside.
Excuse my skepticism, but what the fuck am I supposed to make of this? Some old coot writes me, says I inherited his stash. Even if it's a con, it's shit. He expects me to go digging through fuck knows what kind of shitholes to get some keys? Fuck that noise.
Well, if you're not interested, I'd be happy to take that key off your hands.
No. I know better than that. I don't have any illusions of some Sierra Madre treasure buried in the desert, but there could be something. If he's what I think he is, ex-Enclave, that could be worth my time. Those old bastards still have munitions dumps scattered around. A lot of pre-war tech sells for a mean price out here. Fucking Van Graffs gouge the shit out of everyone. It'd be fun to undercut them. I'm not opposed to investigating this, and I'd be willing to split some of the goods if you help out. Seems you know how to handle yourself. Only thing is that I'm under contract to West Side, and as you just saw, there's something of a fiend problem. I don't know where they get the manpower, but fiends keep coming out of the woodwork to attack West Side. Even though badass bounty hunters killed some of their ringleaders, it seems someone else is stepping in to stir them into a frenzy. Rumor has it some strung-out witch doctor has the fiends on a drug-fueled holy ward against Westside. Really, I couldn't make this up. It seems he's holed up in the old Hoffman mine just west of here. If you can take him out, the fiend attacks should taper off. If the fiends are neutralized, I should be clear of my duties here, at least long enough to track down the vault. I have to stand watch, but I'll throw in some caps if you take care of this for me. Afterward, we can strike off together. Deal?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Good. Here's a few things I was holding on to. They should help you clear those fuckers out. Just check back with me when it's done.
C4. Yeah, I'll probably never use that. I don't think anyone ever does. Lost one of your guys. Any more of them?
Damn dust gets in everything
You
here.
might want to get a stim pack, buddy.
My rifle again.
Alright. Is this pointing us to the... Where are they at? Somewhere over here. That Astro guy have a note on him by chance? Nope. Oh, wait. What was that? Oh, okay. There we go. It was nothing. Hoffman Mine. Howdy.
Put him down.
You thought you could hide from me?
I'm gonna cut your fucking heart out.
Alright, kinda, does this have like a bonus critical chance here? Yes, it does. Okay. How dark is it in here? Yeah, it's not too bad. You ready for this, Russell? Guns blazing? Martino. Martino, where are you going? I feel like when I was playing Red Dead Redemption, you like get the 1911.
Eye on target.
It's like how powerful it felt. common quarters. Probably gonna be a bunch in here.
Put 'em down.
Oh yeah.
Tight of your own blood?
Gonna hurt you. You're gonna like it.
Whew. Russell nearly took your head off. Chieftain's Shack.
I'm gonna make you scream.
Oh god, there's more.
They killed her. Had enough? I'm hit.
No, why would I want to shoot my companion game? Yeah. Shulgin, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up what? Shulgin, if you give me one more excuse about the drop-off and attacks, you can forget about the drugs and weapons. We dug you out of the gutter and put you in power. We can find a replacement just as easily. Lay off the jet and stop believing your own bullshit sermons. You can't hide in that mine forever, having an endless orgy. If you stall or try to run, we'll find you and cut your fucking balls off. Understand? Get those junkies off their asses and keep the pressure on Westside. I don't give a fuck about the mercenaries or bounty hunters. Hastings let me know about them, and I don't give a shit. Make it happen, or you'll be singing castrato, bitch. Chase. Chase Bank? Man, I'm gonna have to pick up so many empty jet containers. Alright, I think there was some, like, yeah, there was a shack over here. What do we got? Armory? Oh, hell yeah.
You ready to die?
Quickest shot in the West. What do we got? Smokey's Tavern? I get a bar fight all in one?
Open wide, motherfucker.
I'm gonna make you. Gah!
Last call. Alright, is there anything else? Let's see, I didn't miss anything, did I? Armory, Smokey's Tavern, Common, Chieftains. Yep, that's everything. Oh. Tell Bradley he's free to go on leave. Bradley, you're free to go, and you owe me like 25 rounds.
What is it?
Took care of Shulgin.
I wasn't sure if you were serious when you took that on. There's no questioning your commitment now. That should dampen the fiend spirits for a while, so I'm free to travel. Are you ready to go?
Sure, let's get going.
Okay, let's put that Pip-Boy to good use. Here are the coordinates for the vault. But before we head out there, I want to see this old man for myself. If he is who he claims to be, I at least want to look him in the eyes, see what sort of man he is. Chalk it up to dumb curiosity. Let's get going.
Are you a companion now? Oh, you are. Alright. Just gonna make it a little bit bright out.
You got any spare tobacco? Never enough to go around.
I always fast travel, well, I've started fast traveling like a little bit further away from the quest objective just in case there's like a scripted thing where someone's supposed to like run up to me. Gives them a little bit more of a chance to do so.
Hey,
Alright, let's see if... Fuck me. Jesus, he's dead. Here I was, ready to spit in his eye, and he... Hold on, that's blood. Small caliber headshot. Very clean. Professional. Somebody was after him. Why would they go to the trouble when he was on his deathbed? What the hell have you gotten me into here? Did he say anything about the stash? Did he mention other interested parties? What the fuck is going on here?
He didn't mention anything else. If he really was ex-Enclave, maybe he was a bounty hunter. Seem to be everywhere these days.
Most bounty hunters are sloppy and stupid.
Hey,
To the untrained eye, that would fit. But I'm telling you, it was a precision shot made by a professional. I say we walk out of here and forget about this entire thing. It isn't worth the trouble.
there's no telling what could turn up. I'm just curious if we... I'm just curious if we just end the quest right here, what happens? There's no telling what could turn up. I say we keep going.
For the record, I think this is a mistake. But a deal is a deal, and I can't stomach the idea of you claiming that loot without me.
Exactly.
I want to tool up before we do anything else. Let's head back to Westside, and then we'll start off for the bunker.
Alright. Just, steal your old man's clothes.
Well, this is an auspicious occasion. I thought I was looking for a generic messenger, not the courier. Quite a reputation you've developed in the Mojave.
Remain silent.
I know that silence can reinforce the frontier mystique, but I can assure you it's not impressive in the least.
Intensify silence.
I know that silence can reinforce the frontier mystique, but I can assure you it's not impressive in the least.
Harder silence.
I know that silence can reinforce the frontier mystique, but I can assure you it's not impressive in the least.
What do you want?
The late Mr. Sellers had a certain key in his possession that was given to you. Apparently, Mr. Sellers neglected to inform you of his contractual obligation to my employer. The aforementioned key was to be passed to my employer upon Sellers' death. You could call it life insurance. Unfortunately, Mr. Sellers elected to break the contract, as he employed you to deliver the key to Mr. Bradley, This is the problem. I will not mince words, courier. I know full well your reputation, your abilities, but I require that key.
Met hobos with more attitude than you. Now get out of my face before I hurt you.
You fuck. Fuck, I'll cut your kidney.
My kidney? What?
Give me the key.
You didn't hear about this ability I had, do you? Oh well. Level up. What do we got? Oh, you know what? There was a perk I kind of wanted to take. Actually, just curious. What's the one? You and your companions take less damage from incoming attack depending on the number of companions you have. So that one requires Charisma 10, which is kind of what I was going for with the intense training. That actually, Charisma 9? Okay. Movement speed. Oh, I know there's one we got for finishing Zion. Where is it? Pick 2 more traits now. Where is it? One with martyrs. Some tribals believe you are a prophet and their lives are at your disposal. When your health is below 50%, a tribal rigged with explosives may show up and suicide bomb your enemies. Yeah, I'm not going to go with this one just because it can backfire, but it is kind of funny. Now, the one I wanted was Gene Splicer. From a chemistry set, you can mix insect eggs, mutant blood, and irradiated ingredients to create hatch-ready life forms. So this will let us basically spawn in our own little insects and animals. Figured it'd be kind of cool just to play around with.
We are now in a storm of fuck, my friend. That guy was Syndicate, no doubt about it. Connected and dangerous. Fuck my life.
Funny, the weather forecast didn't mention anything about a storm of fuck. What's the Syndicate?
Organized crime and then some. I butted heads with a few of their low-level guys outside New Reno. They're all over the NCR, connected with Brahmin barons, politicians, law enforcement. It was just a matter of time before they showed up here. Thing is, they wouldn't have sent that guy if the key wasn't worth it. Seeing as to how we're already on their radar, we may as well follow through and track down those keys. We've got nothing to lose now. The letter specified the coordinates for a place called Linus Cavern, located in the Mesquite Mountains. Yeah, let's see what we can find there.
Alright. Syndicate suit. Do I already have one of these? I feel like we might have already killed a Syndicate guy. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut here, go sell shit, and I guess we're going to Linus Caverns next. We'll see y'all then. Y'all have a great night.